We rolling? Welcome to the Owner's Box. We are episode 120. Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. B Price in the building. Price. Young Free is off.
Seuss.
And I am Seuss the Cadet.
Seuss. Scott Free.
What's good, man?
Colin.
You seem vibrant. You was a little tired last time.
I was?
Yeah, he was a little exhausted. Looked like he was tired.
When Crime was in?
Yeah, he must have had a long week.
I don't remember.
Oh, we didn't go out. Me and Crime went out.
Y'all went out.
Yeah.
I was chilling.
That's right.
I was chilling. We it was straight. He loosened up.
Yeah.
Pause.
More gangster.
Yeah.
Gangsters could smile, nigga.
Yeah.
Nobody in here gonna kill you, nigga. You good, nigga.
Yeah, 119.
So,
But I wasn't tired. That was a good show, man.
that was a great show.
Then
Yeah.
you got to some things at the end. You know what I mean?
Get it off your chest, nigga.
Got to some things at the end that shit you need to look at.
Nah, cool. There's a bunch of shit niggas need to look at. Well, so we watching this Wendy Williams shit.
Hold on, man. I ain't really watch it.
Oh, okay.
I ain't watch it. I don't even know where to go with this shit. This shit is,
It's just weird.
it's like, why?
Right.
Why is this a thing?
So I didn't even know about it because I was looking at people's response online. And they was like, oh, it's karma because the way she was doing to people.
That's horrible.
That's horrible. Right. But why is this news? I mean, like, why is this doc worthy?
Because like what I was asking you about the money. Look at this big ass jacket. Nigga.
She's wearing a gorilla.
This is horrible.
Wreck-It Ralph up in this motherfucker.
Stop.
Oh, shit. Donkey Kong and Pixels, nigga. Right, she looked crazy right there.
Jesus Christ. When I was asking you about, like, how niggas just take your money
When you
and hold it down, I think this has something to do with that.
But
This is a play. Be like,
okay,
nigga,
look at how this is why we did it.
Yeah,
right.
look, nigga, she crazy.
When
So
it's not just financial advisors, because you can have those, but they can't really do anything with your money. But when you put somebody as a medical proxy over you or a power of attorney, they can, if anybody declares you incompetent, they can take control of your funds. Now, me and you was talking. You was like, I was like, they can't just go spending willy-nilly. And you was like, oh, nah, them niggas out there spending that money.
they spending, the bank spending, the bank using it.
The bank using it.
The bank using it. Whoever holding it up, I bet you they getting paid.
Mm-hmm.
You remember the Whitney movie? Her dad, we getting my money.
She was like, what you doing? He was like, my plane.
You ain't sing no song.
That nigga was in the hot in his freaking bed talking about deathbed talking about.
Still talking
my
about money. Jesus Christ, it was horrible.
Right.
But yeah, I don't know what this is about. This is I don't know, fam. And
All them coaches, she just looked crazy, yo.
And she just yelling at niggas.
That's why they trying to say your man Ryan Garcia going crazy. You seen that nigga on the internet?
I saw who sent that. I think you sent that.
Yeah.
He was he ain't going crazy. He said them niggas trying to get him.
That nigga said they held him down.
Yeah.
And made him watch child porn.
This is what he said.
Now he says he got it in his phone.
He said that?
Yeah. His other job, he was like, I got proof. I was like, how was you able to film if you was tied down? But let's skip all that other shit. I think he's trying to cover up the fact that he got child porn on his phone, and he got
You shouldn't be telling nobody you got child porn.
Right.
He just told him. Even if he was holding it for evidence,
right.
you're still in possession.
You're still in possession of child pornography, my nigga.
That's like shit. That's how R. Kelly set the world up. Made niggas download child porn on LimeWire. Fucking criminal.
I still ain't never seen that freaking video. Look at her ass. Well, no acetol.
Well, I mean, Wendy Williams ain't never had no ass.
Yeah, but that's why is her shit sagging like she had ass implants that didn't take?
Oh shit. What's wild? I believe if she was in a different time, let's say she was now popping, she probably would have some ass.
Mm-hmm.
The way
the world's built right now, they would have made it.
Yeah, give me some ass too.
She had all the titties.
Yeah,
she went and bought all the titties.
All the titties, because that what was popping back then. Dolly Parton and shit. It was all about the titties. Yeah, Baywatch.
Yeah, she went and got all the titties.
Baywatch would be different these days. They need to reboot Baywatch
with all the ass shots.
Just running on the beach looking crazy. Speaking of looking crazy.
Mm-hmm. Well, yeah, he was like.
Hold on, I'm at work the other day.
Cause
no. Let me let you finish. Go ahead.
No, because well, it's about Ryan again. But tell me what after work, and we'll come back to that shit.
I tried to log into my Facebook.
You couldn't log in, right? It kicked you off.
It logged me out.
It logged me out too, and I thought it was somebody tried to hack me.
I thought niggas got me.
I said I ain't click no links or nothing.
I did click a link. The other early in the week, I clicked the link.
Oh nah.
Like my father sent me the thing from his campaign on Facebook.
Got you.
And I clicked that. And I thought, I was like, well, maybe somebody made that and they got me.
Right.
Nigga. I'm trying to reset. I'm trying to do everything.
You get new passwords, all that, right? It wasn't letting you get in. Niggas like, I had to reset my password.
Yeah.
Because I thought, I was like, nah, niggas don't hack me. I don't get hacked. I don't click no links.
Yeah.
And they tried. It brought it. I don't know what niggas get out of that.
Yes.
With hacking niggas' freaking pages. But they try. I mean, every day, nigga. These niggas is consistent with this.
But you know what's wild though? In this haste, I finally got in. I changed my password, and I get in, and you go through all the settings and shit. I go and I change my password, and I look, and I see where I'm signed in, and I see random places. Right. And I'm like, no, nigga, this ain't me. Like, what the fuck? How is this? And then I'd be like, look, your number was changed to this one time, and this is, and it had some random name on there and a random number. I'm like, whoa. Wait a minute. But this is like 3 years ago. These things happened.
Right.
I'm like, God damn.
Niggas was in your shit.
I thought niggas got me.
Got you, yeah.
And at that point, I was like, I'm not
getting
I'm not starting over.
Well,
I'm not starting over.
I'm done here. I'm done here, nigga.
You know how long this has been in the making? You just don't rebuild, fam. You just don't rebuild. I mean, I was like, damn, maybe I gotta get in touch with these niggas a few times, see if I can get my page back. But nah, I'm not starting over, fam. It's a wrap. I'll look at y'all shit.
Yeah, I couldn't get nothing. And the only reason why I knew because I went to go pick up my my new shirts from Keno, and he wanted to show me. He wanted to show me these Wallies that his man do, and I was like, oh, he make his own Wallies? He was like, yeah, he do some joints with Emery on some Puma shit, and now he's doing his own joint with Wallies.
Word.
So I was like, all right, check it. But he was trying to go on his Instagram. And he was like, hold up, I can't get mines either. And I was like, I was like, well, I just checked, and it don't look like I'm hacked, but I can't get into my Facebook. I said, maybe the Wi-Fi is messed up. So I took it off of Wi-Fi. It was nothing. But by the time I got to the crib, I was able to go in and change my password. So,
yeah, because I log in every day because it tried to keep logging me into the owner's box.
Right.
Like,
no, I want mine. Same thing I did. I was like, no, nigga, I don't want owner's box, nigga.
That's new. That's still fairly new. But I haven't I saved my passwords, and I looked, and the last time I changed my password was like 4 years ago. Now.
Right.
But when I was looking on Facebook, and it was telling me when I changed my password, it was like 5 years ago. And I was like, no, I changed it since then. I saw a lot of discrepancies when I went searching shit. I saw a lot of discrepancies that's going on. Okay. I don't like it. Shit that I was still logged in on. I logged them out. Random shits. I
logged out all these accounts, nigga. Got you.
I ain't been back on my computer yet to see if it kicked me out or not.
But yeah, so back to this dude. Don't he got a fight coming up?
I don't know.
He's supposed to have a fight with DidhedoitAgain.
I don't know.
I don't know if it's happening now, but I thought that was the next fight. That's supposed to come up.
Why would it be happening? Because he's crazy?
Everybody, well, not everybody, but all his trainers and all them other people that was surrounding him, trying to say he's not in good health. And he was like, yo, they locked my card. Here we go. Niggas taking control of your money. He said, I don't have access to my credit cards. They done locked my card up. He was like, they took my phone. Who's they?
I mean, I think if a nigga worked for the money and they earned it, if they crazy, they got a right to spend that motherfucker however they want
to do it. You just mad because now management, y'all niggas can't fuck with his money, nigga. That's his money.
If you want to blow it, nigga, blow it. That's on you.
He could go out there and spend all his money on gum. I wouldn't care, nigga.
No money pays me in gum. So it's like, nobody's looking out being like, oh, Wendy's going to spend all her money. Oh, nah, you looking out for you.
For you, because you can't have.
You looking out for you.
Got you.
But that shit crazy. Especially like nowadays, because you ain't even got to leave the house, man.
Yeah.
She could blow all the money at the crib.
At the crib.
Uber Eats every day, Amazon.
New shit, nigga. I want to buy a tank. Amazon to have it to you in 2 days, nigga. This should be sitting out. Amazon Prime tank.
The motherfucking houses, they've been pitching them shits. You can buy a house for like 30, 40.
Where?
Online.
Yeah, I need to see them houses.
Them shits the shit come in a box, nigga.
You talking about them small, tiny houses, joint, and they got everything in there, like the bed folds down and yeah.
Some are like that, but some of them you put it's like Lego, nigga. You put them bitches together, you stack them up.
You put it in the
back. That shit crazy.
Ain't got no plumbing, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Now,
you said now
you got to set that up. What was crazy, I watched niggas do that. He was like, I ordered a house and everything for it on Amazon. So I had to watch this shit.
You sat there and watched the whole
thing. I did.
Because of you, nigga. You would do some shit like
They open the shit up, push the walls up, boom, boom, push the walls up, roof down. They doing all this shit. They start putting stuff in the house. TVs, refrigerators, they ordered all this shit. Then the nigga was like, wait, where the plugs at? No plugs in this bitch. You had no plugs. Just a box, fam. So you still got to get
no
plumbing.
Electricity.
You still got
to
get plumbing and electricity.
Yeah.
Because you got to have land to put it on. For
right. Right.
So then you get plumbing and electricity and keep it moving. But shit, the ones I saw was kind of dope. I saw the mayor of Atlanta the other day showing off the shit that they got for people who are homeless. The little housing community.
Oh, they building it?
It's built.
It's built already?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. How they gonna get them niggas to go?
I don't know how they choose it.
Right.
I don't know how they choose who gets in there. That's the crazy thing. Like, who you choosing who gets in there? How long do they get to be in there? All types of shit.
Sounds like the freaking dome in New Orleans all over again. A lot of rapes. A lot of rapes. Who's policing this shit?
Well, speaking of policing it, they want that nigga to stop the Cop City shit. He was like, if you trying
in Cobb County,
if you trying to do this, why don't you do this where you building and spending all this money for Cop City?
Right.
Oh man, she looked.
Yeah, see, she looked dead, nigga.
She did look deceased right now.
Cobb City. Oh, so this is where they all gonna be at? Bet we gonna come there and kill all these niggas. She got all that money in the house.
Why? Oh, hold on.
$15,000. She's just keeping that in the crib.
For one, what he gonna do with it? Oh, he gave it back to her.
Mm-hmm.
Two,
because he asked her, "What is that in the house for?" She's my cash is king.
well, it is. It is. You see what y'all did? Y'all tried to shut me down, nigga.
Y'all taking my money? Keeping this money on me, man.
This nigga has a medley of chains that he wears. Different medley of chains. Wells Fargo.
Financial exploitation. So Wells Fargo went to court? Get the fuck out of here. I didn't even know you could do that. Oh, y'all giving these banks so much power.
For the most part.
Because what they doing with the money?
Using it.
I know. But he's about, oh, that's why they don't want them to come in. They're like, oh, they going to come in here and take all this money out this bank.
That shit crazy. There's no public access to the court records.
They asked for it to be sealed. So Wells Fargo wanted guardianship of. Oh, I bet they do, nigga. At one point where she was with $200 million, I bet you they do want guardianship over her money.
Oh, there goes her son right there.
Oh, that's that Lenny Kravitz looking ass nigga?
Stop it. It acted in the financial interest of Wendy Williams when it froze her accounts. No wrongdoing of the bank has been found. That's wild business.
Wow.
That's wild as fuck. Cash App would never.
That's why they want access to Cash App, nigga.
Cash App wouldn't freeze her assets.
Speaking of Lenny Kravitz, we never talked about that shit with him.
What this nigga did?
First of all, when I give you this line that he said, you're gonna realize how he capping for the internet. He said he been one of the only black rock and roll guys that's been out here, right?
That's still out here?
That was rocking back then.
Okay.
It wasn't a lot of them.
Okay. True.
And he said that BET never called him. He never got a BET award, nominated for a BET award. He's never been called to present or perform at the BET Awards.
Has he never been on
No.
there?
First of all, Lenny, stop the capping. You didn't fuck with us. Lenny didn't fuck with us, yo. Lenny was over there with them niggas.
Come on now.
He was over there with them niggas. He didn't start fucking with us until Guns N' Roses, nigga. Lenny was rocking with them guys, nigga. And he was happy over there. Them Billboard Award guys and all them and them niggas. Grammys didn't mess with you either, nigga, but you was over there.
Well, I don't know why he would think he would get a BET award. It's not really a category for him.
I would even say, I even do you one better. I guarantee you somebody did hit him. It never got to him. I could bet you his surroundings never, they like, get this BET. Let me see what the streets think about this.
I want to say he was out. Black people fuck with Lenny Kravitz?
I fuck with Lenny. We fuck with Lenny. I'm talking about as a whole, niggas didn't really rock with Lenny like that. You doing it because you fuck with him because you a musician.
Well, and then he had
Wild
Lisa
Joints.
Bonet.
Well, then for a little bit, yeah.
I mean, she wasn't the blackest
She was blacker than Lenny.
until she did that movie.
Angel Heart, nigga.
Yeah.
Mickey Rourke fucked the shit out of her.
Yeah.
Seen the uncut version, nigga? Oh, nigga.
I don't think I ever watched it.
You've never watched Angel Heart?
Why would I? Why would I?
Niggas get to see your face. You gonna turn his face into a meme, nigga. Why would I want to see this?
Why would I, nigga?
This
That's like
damage. This nigga.
It's like watching fucking Halle Berry and goddamn
Billy Bob.
and a white boy named Billy Bob. Come on, man.
Nigga said, why would I? Nah, I'm straight. And she was a young girl then.
Yeah.
Mickey Rourke was tearing that ass up, nigga, and the fucking uncut version is worse.
Why are we talking about this, man? You talking about Lenny Kravitz.
Back to Lenny, nigga. You bought it to buy it. I'm about to go look it up and see if it's on Tubi. Because it ain't on Prime.
Shit ain't nowhere.
But, yeah, niggas in what he had Terrence, he did it with not Terrence Trent. What's that other reggae nigga? With the dreads. Him and Lenny did a joint together.
Maxi Priest.
Maxi Priest. Yeah, he could have came and rocked. They gave Maxi Priest. He came and did his joint he did with Maxi Priest.
I want to say that nigga was on BET.
He said he never. That was him. He said he's never been on BET or he's never been invited. He's never been to it, and he's never got an award. I said I can guarantee you BET done. I didn't hear no response from BET, but I guarantee you they sent something to that man, and it probably just didn't get to him. Because I know that BET played it. I know because they played the Maxi Priest joint, but they ain't never played no Lenny Kravitz.
First thing that comes up is BT.com, Lenny Kravitz. Oh, wait a minute. Look, see, he was over here backtracking.
Update. Word.
Update. Kravitz pointed out a key misunderstanding of his remarks that was largely ignored, namely that he was referring to award shows, not the outlets themselves. He also highlighted the larger history of rock and roll, specifically how the genre was pioneered by black artists, despite how it's often presented to the world. My comments were meant to express a concern about ensuring that black artists are being recognized for their work in what is now being called a non-traditional black music, which it is not, and it is not.
It all comes from the blues, nigga. Blues is us.
It comes from the blacks.
He said the blacks, not the blues. Nigga, come from the blacks.
Comes from the blacks. Yeah, man. Come on. See, he said he was.
It came out of his mouth.
This nigga said BET and countless others have paved the way for this type of recognition. I hope that by sharing my concern, a spotlight will be shown on the issue. Rock and roll is the music we were instrumental in creating and is part of our history. We must retain our heritage and celebrate that together.
Fuck out of here, nigga. Don't go stand on what you said, nigga. Don't try to clean it up.
What he said was, to this day, I have not been invited to a BET thing or a Source Awards thing. Kravitz told Vane. And it's like, here's a black artist who was reintroduced many black art forms. Wasn't this nigga on Saturday Night Live with Jay-Z?
I told you for Guns N' Roses. I said they ain't start messing with us for Guns N' Roses. And that's the only reason why Jay-Z was on there, because of Lenny Kravitz. It wasn't vice versa. They wasn't putting Jay-Z on there to do nothing, nigga.
Listen, man. That nigga lost it when he was walking around the streets with that big-ass scarf on. Nigga had a carpet around his neck, nigga. And I can't blame it on his mama.
Mm-hmm.
She black.
She blacker than the motherfucker. She black, nigga. Afro and all that, nigga.
Shout out to Roxy.
This bitch got on space shoes.
I knew you was about to say something. Leave this one. You just ain't gonna say nothing about the fact she got a robe out on.
They skip all that, nigga. She had a robe out. This is why she probably ran out to grab the paper right quick. Somebody took a picture. Like, look, she's crazy.
Nigga, they said she was in in Louis Vuitton sipping champagne and sleep. I mean, nigga, you buy the store out. You should be able to do whatever the fuck you want. Fuck. If I want to sleep in Louis Vuitton, nigga, I bought the store out.
I bought the store out, nigga.
I'm sleeping.
Put my feet up, nigga.
Get up and shop again.
I said I'm going to get up and shop again.
I'm not done. I'm going
to take a nap.
You know what I'm saying? I need to sleep on the decisions that I make, nigga.
It's exhausting, nigga. Shopping is exhausting.
Hell, that bullshit. Come on, man. I don't know.
All them niggas just want access to her bread, nigga. But I've never heard of a bank saying.
And I blame Lifetime too. Lifetime, they did like 5-6 Wendy shows.
Mm-hmm. I just didn't know a bank had the power to do that.
Nigga, they can do whatever the fuck they want.
Well, as you see, they just took Kanye money. He's like,
that too.
Yeah, we just had it. And
Yeah.
come up off it. What? He was like, I got $478 million in here. They can just say,
nah.
Nah.
You got $100.
And it can hold you in court forever if they want you.
Yeah, and it's all because it was. Come on, man, it was already there.
Mm-hmm.
I got $1 million. Well, you can only pull out $800 a day. Nah, fam.
I want all my money. You know what? Close my account. I want it all.
I need more. I need more than 800. Man, you're gonna take 800.
You gonna give me a limit on my money?
That's how niggas did Leon the Professional.
That's that Debo shit.
They did Leon. Leon out here assassinating niggas.
Yeah,
he never paid Leon.
He
never paid him right. How much you need? What you want to buy? It don't matter what I want to buy. Nigga, give me my bread.
And that nigga's a whole killer. How you gonna tell this killer, nigga? I'll come in here and kill you, nigga. I'm a professional, nigga.
Then you won't have no money.
Hey, you don't know where it's at, nigga.
God damn.
Niggas like, yo, it's like it's both our bikes. I'm gonna just keep it at my house.
Pretty much.
Take your money, nigga.
You know what, though? I don't even think I can watch Leon no more. That shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. That shit's borderline.
Pedophilic. That was her. She was shooting her shot. That nigga was
it don't
like,
matter,
what's wrong
fam.
with you, nigga?
It don't matter, fam.
Kids ain't friends with adults, nigga. I don't give a fuck. Oh, you seen that shit Free posted?
What's that?
That nigga that just got arrested for 12 counts of trying to drug little children. He didn't do anything.
He did.
But,
he did.
But making them drunk. What was the end game?
Who knows?
Filling up with barbiturates.
Who knows what would have happened?
Right.
All right. So Buddy has a daughter. His daughter has a sleepover. He drugs the kids. Mm-hmm. They didn't say what kind of how he drugged them or what drugs it was.
He was mixing it up in freaking smoothies, nigga.
What though?
Hold on. They do. They say what. They can tell you exactly what it is. Hold on. Keep going.
So one of the girls was like, "Hey, you know."
I feel for it. She didn't finish her. She didn't finish.
She texted her parents like, "Yo, I don't feel safe. Mm-hmm. Call and say there's an emergency and I gotta go." And this is like 1:30 in the morning.
Right. And even if I don't answer.
The only emergency is you not opening the door when I get there.
Right.
If you text me at 1:30 in the morning talking about you don't feel safe. Nah, I'm there, nigga. I'm already
I'm pulling up.
I'm in the car. So she said, I don't feel safe. Buddy was standing there watching them sleep and shit. This nigga should go straight to jail.
And then the way the nigga was, first of all, it couldn't have been a father that pulled up. Because when
he's still alive?
That too. But the first parent came. She didn't show up. She sent a family friend. Family friend got her daughter. If I was that friend, everybody would have got up out that house. But that's just me. Maybe you didn't know the other kids, but you know what I mean. Everybody, pack it up, kids. But she grabbed the girl that text. Mm-hmm. But when they got home, they called the other people. The other parents came and got the other girl. The dude came to the door and was like, "Oh, they sleep." Come back. And he said, "Nah, they're good. They sleep." And they said after several attempts, ain't no attempt, nigga.
That nigga would've died.
I'd have shot through the door, nigga. Open this door. They got in there and got all the kids up out of there. And they was, Oh, this nigga Free took it down? What? Why you take it down, Free?
They might
have flagged him?
No, they might have deleted the story.
I thought he had it in his post.
Nah, I think y'all sent that in the chat.
Oh, I may have forwarded it into the chat, so let me look at the chat. Because I need to see what type of, the owner's box right here. I need to see what type of drugs was in this motherfucker system.
It didn't say, fam. It said smoothies.
Yeah, but they said when they got the kids to the hospital, it told them what type of drugs was in their system. And they all tested positive for it. Yeah, this nigga, his shit disappeared. But either way, like I said, they don't have, it wasn't a father that showed up. Because they had to be all single women trying to get up in that house. Because if it was a male or a father figure, that nigga wouldn't have made it to the hospital. I mean, he wouldn't have made it to the police station.
No. And the nigga don't open the door to they sleep.
They sleep, word?
Nah.
And this goes back to when we talk about Free said go to his house and he was like, yo, my daughter's there. Just go. I was like, nah, I'll wait in the car. Like, nigga, I don't get in elevators with unaccompanied minors. Like, I don't want to. Nigga, where your guardian at? Nigga, you just riding the elevator up and down?
that was the episode of Blackish. That shit was hilarious. When the little white girl was on the elevator.
Right.
That bitch opened up and the little white girl was standing
right, there. Nigga, no, nigga. Nah, nigga, I don't play them games. Yeah, he took it down. I thought it was a post, but yeah, it's gone. Because I commented on it too, and I don't see my comment.
When he threw that motherfucking wig on like a hat.
But yeah, y'all niggas y'all too trusting with these freaking parents. Like y'all don't be knowing these parents or kids, and you be letting them stay at their house.
Yeah, if you don't know motherfuckers like that,
right?
I don't know you like that, because I know I had two. Shit, Sage just had a sleepover for her birthday. I've known these kids since they was born, and their parents for like 30 years.
Okay.
So, I felt comfortable with them, and they felt comfortable with me, comfortable enough to leave their children.
Right.
And I wasn't even there.
Right.
Because these is all girls.
Ah, got you.
These is all girls. Right. So it was at my sister's house. When it came time for the bedtime and all that, all right, man, I'm out.
Right.
I'm going to holler at y'all in the morning. I'll be back in the morning to make breakfast. I'm not here.
Right.
I'm not staying here. No,
nigga.
These young ladies, y'all do your thing. There are women here. Y'all good. Y'all need me, you call me.
Right.
But I'll be back in the morning.
He said, I'll be back to make breakfast.
I'll be back in the morning to make breakfast. Came back in the morning, everybody still asleep. I'm making breakfast. That's it.
Yeah, nigga. No. That shorty was like,
that nigga should have been nowhere around.
Yeah, he putting hands over their face, seeing it. What you doing this to see if they?
Nah, nigga, you don't need to check on them or nothing. You send somebody else.
Right.
You send somebody else to check on them. You get the fuck out of here, yo.
I don't care if it's your house. You find yourself a female, a age appropriate female to be in there. Like you did,
send your wife down.
Right.
And if you ain't got no wife, you shouldn't have had no goddamn sleepover with a bunch of girls.
Right. There you go. Ain't no women here? Oh, hell no.
We not staying.
Oh, hell no.
We not staying in here. We good. After cake.
Cut the cake. Everybody wrap it up.
All right, B. We out of here.
My niece came down here. My sister was like, yeah, she coming down there with a couple of guys from the church, this and that and the other. I was like, word? Ain't no females with her? She was, oh, nah, they good. Word? All right. Tell them to stop by the house. Like the Matrix. Oh, come here. You good? Whatever happens to her happens to you, playboy.
Yeah, I don't play that type of game.
I don't know what y'all think, but she got a male figure in her life that'll hurt you, nigga.
Yeah.
She ain't looking for no daddy figures. There's nobody. Fuck out of here. None of that.
Why y'all ain't comment on my shit? I don't know much about this whole court case. All I know is that whatever she's trying to do to Trump ain't gonna happen because they focused on her. She in court. She said her phone identifies her as Gorilla Grip Pussy Pal.
Gorilla Grip.
Jesus Christ.
Nigga, have you been watching that shit?
No, I have not.
Nigga.
I need to.
You need to watch it, nigga. It's must-see TV.
It is. They done arrested the white girl.
The only
I'm sorry. That's another court. That's another court.
Right.
That's another TV show.
That's a different. That's a whole. That's the other. Was she a defense attorney for another person for this shit?
Yeah.
This DA chick. What made me watch it is because
GGPP.
She put down the money on the floor. She stunting, nigga. She had the money on the floor. They was like, hold up.
Oh, the white? No, we ain't on the white girl.
Yeah, well, we on.
Let's get back on GGPP.
GG, right. Gorilla Grip.
Gorilla Grip
Now,
Pussy Pal.
When Shorty asked her, first of all, they was being real extra because I'm trying to figure out what I think I thought about it later because she said you get paid from the state, right? She was like, yeah, I get paid for the state and the county. You know what I'm saying? Fulton County. And she get 2 checks from the city of Atlanta.
Okay.
So she was like, okay, so do you get the money out the ATM? Yeah, I keep money in my house. Yeah, but she was like, yeah, but when you go on these trips, when she paid the dude, did you go take the money out the ATM? What she was trying to say, I later, because I'm like, yo, you a nosy bitch. Mm-hmm. But she was trying to see if she was
using the funds.
The funds that she get from the state to finance these trips.
Mm-hmm.
That's what she told me. She like, nah, I keep money in my house. My daddy always say keep 15, 20,000 in the crib. All I heard after that was want, because I said, oh, she got money in the house.
And that's the same thing I was thinking when your man pulled Wendy money out.
Right.
She can't do nothing.
She can't do shit. And right after that, they said she got this big ass house and she stayed by herself. Word.
It's a wrap.
They
nigga.
lining her up, nigga.
All day.
Word, she live by herself.
Got the stacks in there.
And she ain't got no security. She don't want no security around her, no nothing.
She can't walk more than 10 steps.
Got him.
We fucking got him.
Whoa, y'all lining these people up, boy, I tell you. But yeah, she said, my daddy, she goes, and don't tell him this because I got a little bit less than that now, but don't let him find out. But I keep money in the house. She's stunting on this prosecutor.
She is.
And so I was like, okay. But when that nigga go further, they said Gorilla Grip Pussy.
He hesitated. He didn't even want to say it. He didn't even want to say it. He was like the white boy that they made spell niggas.
Niggas, right.
He didn't want to say that shit. Gorilla Grip Pussy Pal.
So she got bread on her?
She said, what did it say? What did it say in there?
So not only do she got some bread on her, pussy is crack, nigga.
Nigga, how you come up with that?
That nigga got that saved at her phone is that, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
Gorilla Grip. You know what? When we came on last week, I let it slip.
Uh-huh.
I wanted to talk about niggas in sneakers.
Okay.
And how they let this white man come out here and sell these goddamn unauthentic sneakers.
First of all, them shits is trash.
Trash.
Second of all,
Fat Joe, first one.
Ain't talking about he a sneaker collector. I don't give a fuck.
You
nigga.
a fucking clown, fam. I'm not supporting him or nothing. You are supporting him.
You are supporting him.
That is direct support.
Niggas selling them shits for $400. The other shit is $2,200 because niggas is reselling them and because somebody is going to buy them. You supporting him.
Now,
nigga.
if you don't want to support him, buy the resale for $2,200.
Right.
Then support some other some other dude.
Nigga, right.
Then you not supporting.
Like that the Sebastian comedian said, he was like, yeah, I hear about y'all talking about the tickets is high, $250, $300. He said, let me explain something to you. My ticket's going to sell for $60. What they do with them after that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Because, you know, Ticketmaster gouging.
He said those is people that's buying tickets and reselling them.
Jones.
I can't control that. He said my tickets are $60.
But they showed also like the sneakers that he's selling.
Mm-hmm.
Those is like if I wanted to sell sneakers, like I can sell those.
You can,
But they just got those and put the T on it.
Right. It's a site that you could go in and create your own sneaker.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can go do that now. If you do something and put something on it and want to sell it,
and then that's it.
And that's it.
And that's what he did, and he hit y'all for the 4.
Mm-hmm. That's like them ugly ass shit. That niggas going to them Balenciaga bullshits that y'all got in all them joints. Them shits is ugly as shit.
Hey man, this day been coming, man. Niggas been buying bullshit ass sneakers for a long time.
I'm like, nigga, those ain't even fresh, nigga. Come on, cut it out. Y'all making them raise the prices on kicks. That was $80. Nikes used to be $50, nigga.
I mean, come on, now. Everything used to be cheap.
Nigga, I don't care, man.
I used to fill my tank up for $10.
Oh man, nah, nigga. You don't change the price of Pumas. Don't change the price of Pumas, nigga. Pumas was the gift fresh for $40, $50, nigga. Word.
Yes. Everything.
Now y'all niggas will go up to 100.
Everything up there, dog.
Y'all didn't change the price of making them. It's the same price to make them, nigga. The fuck out of here.
Same materials. The materials went up. The price of materials
No, nigga, it's the same.
Because we know the price of labor ain't going up. So that ain't got nothing to do with it.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Labor's out of the window. Price of materials went up. Okay, cool. You can go up a couple dollars. Couple dollars. Because you ain't paying them niggas no more to make them.
Like when they raised the gas price, I said once y'all get used to paying the gas at that price, they never coming down.
Never. Because that's how because I remember I was talking about this the other day. I haven't played what's the shit? PlayStation like that since Madden came out and what's the buddy name? Killer. Ray Lewis was on the cover.
That's been that long?
Yes. And on that cover, Ray Lewis was there, and they put out a special edition Madden. Had the old Madden on it and all that shit.
Right, you get the old players.
So you can get the special edition for I think it was $60, $70, and the regular one was like $30, $40.
Right.
That wasn't nothing but a test to see how much niggas will pay for games.
For 60, right.
And once they saw niggas will pay $60, $70 for a game,
that's
them.
Right.
We out of here.
Why make a $23, $25 game?
And that's why they shut ESPN down. You remember ESPN? Because I used to bust your ass in the football joint.
First of all.
So ESPN made all these games, and they shit was dope.
Game day.
They had the
game day joint.
They had the basketball and the football.
Right.
It was dope because they had the halftime show, the highlights, and all that shit was crazy.
You go in the gym, get the workouts,
and niggas was like $20. Fucking EA Sports and all them niggas. Nah, we can't have this. 2K shutting them niggas down.
Right.
So we can't have this. You got a better game and it's $20. Oh, she wild business.
Yeah, nigga. You see her little piece of ass hanging out the back of her shit?
Oh, she wild business.
She look like she wearing a pamper. And who you looking at, nigga? How
you got on them little? It's clearly a little chilly outside. You got on them little shorts and a goddamn varsity jacket.
I've been fired and she threw ice at me and hired her back. Nigga, you ain't throwing ice at me.
I mean, for the nicest MC. Tell Biggie unbelievable, nigga.
Threw that shit at that nigga.
But I sent you today. Busta shut his shit down.
What?
His show.
His tour that he's supposed to go on. What do you mean?
Canceled.
Tickets wasn't selling?
Probably not. Do you think
you just got off tour?
Do you think Busta can sell? What type of venue can Busta sell out in your opinion?
Busta could do arenas
by himself.
I don't think by himself.
By himself.
What size venue?
Yes.
I say about 2,000, 3,000.
So why would you go on tour?
Because he just got off of 50 Cent and they was doing 15, 17,000.
Okay, that was him and 50 Cent.
Right, I said, right. Busta.
Him by himself.
And just like he did that short run with Dave Chappelle, they was doing 15, 20.
That's what Dave Chappelle.
And that's what Dave Chappelle do.
Him by himself.
He thought that he had enough.
He didn't.
He has enough work to do that.
He can perform all day.
Right.
But who gonna be in there? Who there?
We just saw you.
Not even that, nigga. I don't care if they just saw him or not. I don't think Busta's selling out no arenas.
No. Nah.
And it's cool, you know.
Because he's not active outside of that enough to do it.
Yeah, it's not, no.
Yeah, because there's people that sell out arenas that you don't believe that they could sell it out.
Like who?
There's niggas that perform that you be like, I don't understand how niggas is coming to see you.
Like who?
And I think that's why he did that shit with his new album. No. I'm telling you, I'll answer your question.
What, with put the young niggas on?
Yeah, to put the young niggas on because he's trying to.
If he ain't going on tour with them young niggas, then it don't make no sense.
Yeah, I was like, yo, why would you do an album with these niggas on it? Because he's trying to introduce himself to that audience. So he think he's gonna snatch the fucking Travis Scott audience and shit like that.
Nah, they gonna do that nigga like I did that Leaders of New School Time album. I just want to hear Busta's verses.
I just want to hear I just want to hear they niggas.
So they gonna listen to his shit. Be like, I want to hear my niggas.
Right.
I don't know what this nigga talking about. This is Row.
He got Ray Smurder on there. They're like, niggas, why would you do a joint with Quavo, nigga, or Ray Smurder and them niggas? I don't.
If you're not gonna go on tour with him, then
right.
What the fuck?
And that's what he should have did. He should have snatched one of them niggas up.
You don't think he tried?
And what they said, I ain't going out that old.
Come on, son.
Management said that. The little niggas probably said that.
Why would they? That doesn't benefit them.
It doesn't benefit them. They probably waiting because Drake was about to go out, and they like, yo, I'm gonna go out with Drake.
It don't benefit them to go out on tour with him. Cancel. I don't even remember that. I didn't. The album was like, yeah.
I'd have snatched up Cole, or I'd have jumped on Chris Brown tour.
Cole on tour with Drake.
I know. I said I would have. Well, is he? I thought he was only doing Dick Cup. I didn't know that was co-headlining. I thought he was just coming out to do joints that they had together.
They did a little tour.
Okay, Drake on tour now. So, but you know he bringing 21 out and shit like that. So,
who Busta gonna bring out?
Busta, he got enough. He done enough collabs to bring niggas out. He need to put a show together. Bring out Mary. Bring out. You know what I mean?
And that's cool, but
Mary going out on her own, so she don't need no.
I mean that too, but he not. Nah, fam, he ain't selling them out like that.
Well, Busta Kid, he's not doing 15,000 by himself. No, not now, not right now.
You think he would have?
I think Busta could have, if he'd have went out by himself during the Big Bang, even with the Big Bang album, he could have did it, or snatched one. He should have. You know what he should have did right after 50 joint. He should have snatched one of these rock and roll niggas and went out like Jay did.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Put that nigga on a motherfucking little festival.
Mm-hmm.
Put him on a festival in a joint with a bunch of artists.
Mm-hmm.
He gonna kill it.
Right.
But I don't see him packing it out by himself.
No. Not right now. No. Because he had to build it. It took niggas this long to realize that Busta was dope. And Busta been dope.
Yeah.
I tell you, niggas can say what they want about Hov. Nigga, Hov did it the right. Niggas is shitting on his moves and why he was doing shit.
Mm-hmm.
Jay can go up by himself right now and do a tour dolo.
True. I saw him. And I don't even remember who opened for him. Was it Vince Staples?
Yeah.
Vince Staples?
Or Vic Mensa. No, Vince Staples. Vince Staples.
One of them, somebody opened for that nigga. I don't know who opened for him.
Mm-hmm.
But I saw it.
Mm-hmm.
So it makes me think of one of my favorite memes.
Mm-hmm.
When my man says, "Why are you gay?"
Why are you gay?
Why are you gay?
She got lotion and liquor at her side of her bed.
Beating off? So
why it makes you think of that?
Because lotion by the bed, son.
No, oh no, why you gay shit? I'm talking about.
Oh,
not that shit, nigga. You stupid. Now I gotta move that lotion from by my bed.
Oh, you got lotion by your bed?
Nigga, I sat it there when I was putting lotion on.
I'm
nigga.
sure.
Just going back in the bathroom. I tell you that.
Yeah, I'm sure. We got lotion and napkins.
I feel like an animal. Don't look at me. I'm idiots.
Oh man, I was just lotioning my feet.
Yeah.
I feel you, dog.
I got you, nigga. Straight elbows. You good? You good, my nigga?
Man, I was thinking about your boy, how they on Meek head right now.
Oh, but why would that shit make you think of that meme?
Because of Meek.
Why you gay? Wow. Oh.
Everybody calling this man gay.
Because you see what the nigga
Because
was
the Diddy
wearing?
shit.
Nah,
no, because the
before
Diddy shit.
Before Diddy.
No, it's the Diddy shit.
No, nigga.
It's the Diddy shit.
Why is the Diddy shit? What he got to do with Diddy?
You ain't seen none of this?
No.
The allegations of him and Diddy?
Nigga, they was saying that about Meek when he let that white man hug him up and do all the bunny hopping.
They said that about all them niggas. Because Lil Baby was there too, getting hugged up. But no, the allegations is Diddy and Meek. And now all the old clips that they showing is not helping the cause. Like the nigga.
Oh, when him hugging Meek?
Him hugging Meek in the pool. He be like, yeah, you look good, daddy. Yeah, daddy.
That's the way that nigga talk.
Don't give a fuck, nigga.
I don't use that word.
Exactly.
But that nigga.
Oh, you look good, daddy. So yeah, they the allegations are flying at that man. And him coming back and trying to clear it up is not helping. I'm not gay.
Why you even respond to that shit?
Why?
And the way you dress. Look, you see what that nigga had on? I'm like, yo, why you dressed like that? Nigga, you from Philly, nigga. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Do he live in Philly? Where he live at?
Well, he's allowed to leave Philly now. Remember, he was still there.
Oh, he was.
They wouldn't let that eat.
That's crazy. What happened to that woman that tried to jam that nigga up?
Shit, the same thing that happened with the bitch they tried to jam Trey up. See, they ain't big that up. They dismissed that shit.
Who that?
When that chick that said that Trey Songz assaulted her.
Oh, no, this was the fucking district attorney that was trying to jam Meek up.
They ain't, she's still on the bench. Tell you that much. She ain't get kicked off like that judge that just got dismissed for setting that rapist free. That white boy.
Trash.
For raping. They only gave him 4 months suspended sentence and probation because he said he feared what would happen to him if he got sent to prison.
If he got sent, yeah.
They just removed him off the bench. They need to open that case back up, nigga. Yeah. Word, you fear what's going to happen to him? It happens. What happens to any rapist, nigga?
They need to reopen all the cases.
All the cases, nigga. But you had the nerve to say this, even if you thought it, and you did it. You said it
because.
Because what?
White people in a position of power are crazy, man.
I don't want to see what happens to him.
Because
he came to court dressed like a little. He done made himself look younger.
Yeah.
And when he raped the chick, nigga.
My man is in a position of power. Mm-hmm. Was never told no. Mm-hmm. So he think he can do whatever he want. And to us, it was like, this nigga is wild.
Right.
But to him, that shit is logical.
Right. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to you. I fear this was a mistake.
I want to see everything bad happen.
I want to see everything happen to that nigga.
All of it. At the same time.
See him in a couple years with all his teeth knocked out. And you couldn't tell a burp from a fart the way that niggas tear that nigga up, nigga. That
nigga look like Envy.
This nigga?
Yeah.
I seen Envy at the airport the other day.
That nigga, he's rolling now, ain't it? Ain't nobody talking about him no more.
They too distracted right now.
Yeah, ain't nobody
Big back energy.
Yeah. Ain't nobody talking about him no more. Like, that nigga good.
Wait, what's going on with that case? Be like, yo, hold on, let's bring it back up, nigga. Envy, we ain't thinking about you, Envy. He like, yo, shh, my nigga. That nigga happy all this shit's coming up. That Diddy shit, everything. I think Envy gave them niggas some evidence. Yo, yeah, talk about Diddy. Free Diddy. Oh, he was at that party looking spicy. Look at it. They fucked the shit out of that midget.
Them niggas matching, fam.
It was a black party.
Who the fuck? There's other black outfits.
Not that sheer shit he was in. Yeah, this nigga got a nigga doing bunny hops.
Man, you doing it, man. You deserve it, daddy. You putting in that work.
Yeah, and that's not no.
You can't give a man a compliment. You can't give a nigga a compliment no more.
Why you keep calling this nigga daddy?
Sheik did it.
Who?
Maybe if I sing, I'll be rich. He was like, what's the line? I don't want to misquote it. Ain't nothing over here, daddy. He said it to 50 Cent.
Not the same thing. Not the same thing. Hey, I'm still on the lookout for these leaked pictures of Megan Thee Stallion. If anybody got them, send them
Send them over.
Send them to my inbox. Free sent me some joints. They look real. They look real touched up.
You want to see the unfiltered?
No, they wasn't official. It was they put a head on somebody else's body. How your titties look different in both pictures? Clearly not her.
You want to see Megan naked? Just ask her. Hit her DMs.
Well, let me see. Oh, I just hit on the DM?
Hit her on the DMs.
And be like, yo.
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard she fuck with niggas with dreads.
There we go. Let's do it.
Let's see if you got a shot. She's single again. So, I'm single again. That nigga was talking reckless. Nobody even knew who you was before. We're like, where you meet this nigga at? Yeah. I'm telling you, everybody get a shot, nigga. He's Cardi back outside. So, seen her? Looking right, nigga. Look at that. I tell you, nigga.
I mean, we back with Cardi. I like old Cardi, man.
You like the old Cardi?
I like old Cardi.
Before she got a teeth fixed?
I mean, before and after, but just her person, too, was different.
Oh, what? I ain't really follow her like that.
She was funny as shit. She ain't give a shit. Like, she on now backtracking, talking about.
Oh, why she screamed out the Coach shit?
Yeah,
right?
Backtracking, talking about Coach.
So I'm about to go to the Coach store now and buy shit.
Which she did.
Nah, stand on your shit, Cardi.
She did. But I'm saying, old Cardi wouldn't have had that.
Old Cardi getting money right now. She ain't trying to fuck her bag up. But that video, she looking good.
Because she damn sure ain't put out another album.
She ain't had to. She ain't had to.
She only released one album, right? Yeah.
Bodak. That was it. Everything else was features.
One album. Some songs.
She one album and 2 mixtapes.
And then she put some songs out with Megan.
And then talk shit on the internet. And she was getting endorsements. That's it, man. All you need is one. Get a lick. So it was about time for her to put something out. They like, yo, what's going on? She had a baby. Fought with Offset. Twice. They was Offset. Knocked him down again on New Year's. Talking about she needed some dick. She could have called me.
You ain't shoot your shot.
Yeah, I don't need to shoot it.
You need to shoot your shot. You ain't shoot your shot.
Like, I don't even want to fuck nobody new. Y'all going through it. Oh, y'all going through it with y'all baby daddies and you still fuck with them. Yeah, I hear you.
What's up with this nigga Usher, man? Why he out there with Russell?
What you mean?
This nigga took a trip to Bali. And hanging out with Russell. Pictures and chilling.
That's where Russell at. Russell in Bali. He told Mike, yo, you need to come out here.
Why Russell in Bali?
He said,
why Russell ain't come visit?
He said Russell's been popping up. Yeah, he don't tell y'all niggas.
So he ain't been popping up.
He been coming through.
Ain't no picture that ain't happened.
Yeah. Russell be pulling up and then bring it out. Nigga, he in and out. Nigga.
Ain't no pictures that ain't happened. I don't want to hear that.
Y'all don't respect that nigga.
Fam. No pictures. No pictures.
He ain't got no cases. All them shits is dismissed. So
Are they?
Yeah, ain't nothing keeping that nigga out. Russell don't want y'all niggas finding nothing new. Fuck that nigga. I'm out. He's like, he mentioned that too. And when he said, yo, y'all went all in on me, but when it found out that the lady was lying, y'all didn't post none of that.
Mm-hmm.
But that's true. You know what I'm saying? The anytime there's other shit, the allegations are much louder.
Always. The retraction is
The
on
retraction
page 12.
Right. The retraction. Y'all need the retraction ain't news.
Yeah.
Word. It was one line. Case dismissed against freaking Trey Songz. But when the shorty was talking shit, y'all had her on the internet every day. Just wilding. It was her lawyer was said. It wasn't even him. The lawyer was like, I no longer want to represent my client because its stories can change. He thought she was lying.
I don't know if it's a good look. If it was a good look for Usher to do that.
Oh, especially since he about to go on tour.
Shit, they already sold them tickets.
Yeah. Well, why wouldn't it be if Russell did nothing wrong? Why not hang with Russell?
His name still ain't.
It still ain't good.
No, it's not.
The nigga just finished cursing his daughter out.
His name still ain't good. And niggas think he hiding.
I was trying to save the post because I'm working on something with Universal, but I so want to post and be like, yo, Diddy, put your comments back on, my nigga. Come back outside. Stop hiding on these niggas.
Well, the new allegation from the nigga said the nigga was harassing him on the new album that he just worked on. Got his son in there. Said his son was bringing young broads through.
The nigga said
Justin was bringing the young broads through.
Justin keep a young broad. We already know that.
Not for himself.
Yeah.
For everybody.
Nigga, you was at the party, nigga.
Bringing the young
He
broads
talking about he
through.
didn't want a party.
Drug allegations of drugging women again.
It's not even. He said he drugged him.
No.
He said he drugged him.
Okay,
And
but
he said I woke up in the party and Diddy was coming out the room and I'm sitting up here on the couch and Diddy coming out the room and this and that and the other and I don't remember drinking nothing or doing. Nigga, you was at the party. You was at the party. That's what we do at the party, nigga.
What?
You been to a Diddy party, nigga? You ever been
You drug people at the Diddy party?
That's not what happened. You drank the wrong glass. That wasn't yours.
There's need you to stop.
That wasn't yours. It was mine, nigga. It's my drink. He set your drink down. That nigga like, yo, what you doing? He's like, what's that? Don't worry about it.
That's every time. That was my drink.
That was my drink.
I put drugs in my own drink. Ain't nobody tell me to drink my shit.
Nobody told you to fuck with my shit, nigga?
Yeah, I put drugs in the drink. It was mine.
It was mine, nigga.
It was mine. They said they wanted something. That's like niggas hitting niggas with the motherfucking with the Christmas morning blunts. Why this shit sparkling like this? Hey man, little Christmas morning in there.
Nigga, putting that dirty. That nigga, I'm sitting in the joint. I'm like, yo, don't smoke after Trick Daddy, nigga. Nah, nigga, can't smoke with everybody. Nigga, pass you a blunt. You be like, hold on, I'm a crackhead now.
Yeah. Trick Daddy, he smoking? Nah, I'm good.
Mm-hmm.
Gunplay over there, he's
I'm definitely good.
I'm good.
That shit used to smell funny when you be in Bermuda and shit. The niggas be getting high. And I was like, why they blunt smell like that? He's in here smoking crack.
Damn near.
Right.
Damn near crack.
But yeah, this nigga, I think it's just weird that why would you go to court to sue and not go to police if you felt you was violated? Go to the police. Why go to court to sue him? He don't owe you money. So you trying to get? He should have never settled with Cassie. I know the insurance company said he had to, but soon as that happened, everybody was like, "Oh, okay, we're gonna sue the company instead of suing him
and get this paper."
Now, I'm not saying that something I can't confirm or deny anything that happened with anybody else. But let's say there was some inappropriate shit with somebody else, right? All these money-hungry people that's chasing them, y'all fucking it up for the people that may have a crime probably happened to. You don't think?
Well, that's the same thing that was being said when the Me Too movement went crazy. The Me Too movement, the shit with Cosby and all that, they were saying all these allegations and all these false allegations.
A false allegation is clouding the shit that really happened to somebody.
Yeah. Just make it harder. Make it harder for them to get that off.
So no, nigga. I'm like, nigga, you was at the party, nigga. You don't have to do that. And Diddy's son is not a child. That nigga's 23 years old.
He shouldn't be bringing young girls through.
The girls is not 16-year-olds. They 20-something-year-olds.
I said young girls, but the paper says something else. But nigga, I'm not going to throw out
How young we talking?
I'm not throwing out
He just like, yo, you have any young girls? How young? That's not the response, Robert.
I'm saying it's
how young we
they
talking?
use different terminology that I'm not going to use throughout these allegations. It just said young girls.
How young we talking?
Young. young.
Nigga, as long as they ain't children, nigga. They ain't all of the children of him. Nigga, he was messing with his son girl, nigga.
He was.
Come on, fam. Shorty want the big room, nigga. I keep telling you. He's like, yo, I'm over here sleeping over here, nigga. I could be in the big room.
That shit wild. Like okay, like you right now. Would you date a 23-year-old?
I didn't like 23-year-olds when I was 23.
So no.
No, I wouldn't date. You said date a 23-year-old?
Yes.
No, you ever try to talk to a 23-year-old female?
Yes.
You see how annoying and they certified chatterboxes, nigga. Like you sitting there like, what is she talking about? Like it's nothing.
So you saying no?
Date one? No, I don't think so. It's never come across my plate, but I wouldn't.
But you beat.
I probably won't. Depends on if she looked. Does she look 23? She looks 16. Like you know,
all these motherfuckers 23 look 23.
No, they don't. They look like little kids.
They 23 look like you look 23.
They be like, you still got baby teeth, nigga. If I knock that tooth out right now, it's gonna grow back. Look at your teeth. You still got little teeth. You can't even get me hard doing none of that.
So it's like, I don't know, man.
Wow, would you date a 23-year-old?
No.
Yeah, okay. Would you knock a 23-year-old down?
No.
Yeah, you would. You see the right one come up.
Yeah,
she hit you like, ugh.
Not if I know she's 23.
Megan, she come in here, she like, oh, 24.
Megan ain't 23.
I said if Megan came up and she said, yeah, you be like, yo, when you right before she be like, I'm 24. You be like, ah.
Then be like, why you told me that?
Now you gotta get dressed. Now you gotta get dressed and get the fuck up out of here.
Why you told me that? Like it shouldn't even be an issue.
Right.
It shouldn't be. Well, I'm not gonna say it shouldn't be a topic of conversation, but it's like it shouldn't be nothing that your age shouldn't be.
You 52 years old, nigga.
Your age shouldn't be like.
You 52 years old. You have nothing in common with a 23-year-old.
Then that's what I'm saying. So why? What the fuck? What's going on?
Because that means if you allow a 23-year-old, you're gonna allow an 18-year-old in your crib. She's an adult. She's freaking 18, nigga.
That's not an adult.
By the law, she can go to war. And then come over here and go to war.
At 17. Snatch your ass straight up out of high school. You saw Dead Presidents.
Right after high school, nigga.
Nigga couldn't even drink. Come home, can't even drink nothing.
But he got out here and go to war.
You shoot niggas up, but you can't drink away the pain.
So, yeah, nah. I never understood that.
I'm really mad that they got her on this TV looking crazy as fuck, dog.
But like you said, this is the way they're gonna try to prove. That's why everybody else refused to comment. The Wendy show refused to comment. The bank refused to comment. Yeah, y'all don't want to be on TV with this. Y'all trying to prove her wrong. Y'all not gonna prove why y'all actions. What part of her made you think it's okay to take control of her money? Right. I feel she's being exploited. What? That ain't your fucking problem. That ain't your business.
She being exploited right now.
Yeah. Extorted, I mean. They said they felt she being exploited. They said they feel the people around her is extorting her. I got none of your fucking business. Look at that big ass ring. So she in there with that ring by herself. You know she got at least. If she got 15, she got 30.
Stacks.
She said cash is king.
Stacks. She said she had billions. Oh, here you go right
And
here.
she got a diamond chain on her neck. What's that?
Oh. Yeah, I can't even the joint about your boy, about the father.
What father? You know what I'm saying?
It was in
Drunken daughter with lace smoothies.
It was in the chat with Case.
Oh, okay. That's who sent it. The 12-year-old girls text her parents, right?
Help.
With barbiturates and depressant medicine.
Say ain't no food in the fridge. I ain't seen this episode 3. I ain't seen Wendy Williams eat nothing yet. I ain't seen no food.
Mango smoothies with benzos and depressant medicines. That benzo is a depressant medicine. It slows the nervous system. They watch movies, did facials.
And then he stood there and watched niggas sleep.
Niggas say he was waving his hands over their face. See if they was asleep. One girl pretended to be asleep. She ain't drink. She ain't drink all hers. I'm calling my mama.
Want your smoothie, nigga.
She noticed everybody getting naughty. She like, oh, hold up.
Lactose intolerant.
I was glad when I opened this shit and seen it wasn't a black dude. I was like, yes, nigga. Please don't let it be a black man, nigga. Well, shit, I should have known when it was benzos that it was a white boy.
This other shit, yo, Kevin Lyles and Russell do look alike, though.
That started getting, I noticed that as they got older. And Kevin lost weight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I started seeing they had the same face.
They look alike like a motherfucker. Your boy in the out here in the news, I missed what it said just now. I hope she.
They said that Wendy she flew to L.A. without letting him know or her guardian, because Shorty was placed as her guardian.
I thought it was talking about a will. I was gonna say I hope.
Oh,
she
you know
does,
his name is Will. Yeah.
I hope she does have a will in place.
Right.
Because she still got a son.
I told that the case. I said, yo. He was like, nah, I know you're gonna make sure the publishing is straight and send that to Ray. I said, you got 2 other kids. Yeah, he was like, nah, get that. I'm like, nigga, put that shit in writing, nigga. Like, I said, how the lawyer draft the fucking paperwork up, nigga?
Because you got the kids that's older, they gonna be like, nah, nigga, what's good?
Right.
She ain't gonna be doing that. She too young to think about that. She too young to think about that and too young to do anything with that.
About deal with it. No, nigga, you gonna deal with this shit. I just told the lawyer, yo, draft the living will for this nigga, because he talk about get the publishing to Ray. He got 2 other kids, nigga. Get the fuck out of here.
You got your will in order?
Yes, I gotta update it though.
I do not.
I have to update it because I have new nieces and nephews. Well, Tamara's daughter, is gonna be the executor, so her job is to make sure it's distributed evenly throughout my nieces and nephews. But as the new ones come, I just have to add them to update it.
When you bought the house, did you do anything with the house?
I haven't done nothing in the house yet. I did that. I do have to, but in my
because I was thinking about that because I don't know nothing about that. I don't know what the fuck to do.
You can put it in a trust. Yeah, but I have to update that with Wells Fargo, my financial advisor, because I only have Kenyatta's daughters and 2 sons, and I got Tiana on there. But I don't have Christian or Randall's kids.
Is that why you ain't give a fuck about having those kids? Because you got mad nieces and nephews running around there?
I can use that as an excuse now, but I never wanted a baby mother. So I was like, my kids would be in my wife. And so since I didn't have a wife, I didn't want to just have kids.
You think about that?
Now? No. I'm talking about that was a choice of mine.
No, I'm saying, do you think about it? Do you think about that choice? Be like, damn, I should have shot something up.
Nah. Because I move around a lot, and I would have to be there. I'm not one of those fathers that's not going to be in their kid's life. And I'm on the road a lot.
When Sage was 3, I was on the road at work. And I got a promotion. They was like, what you going to do? You going to take the promotion or you going to stay on the road because you can't do both?
Right.
And I remember the last time I had went out of town, I was in.
That's right, because you used to train all
yeah,
over. Right?
I was in Texas, talking to Sage on the video chat on the computer, and she was like, "Daddy, when the plane coming?" And I was like, oh, "Nigga, I just left today. I just got here today, so it's not coming for a minute." So shit like that, and then it was like, I can't be on the road, and then she go to school, then I miss first day of school, and I miss all this shit, and I was like, well,
That's
I guess
something I used to do, because Case, when Sky was young, Case used to like, her birthday's around Christmas, Kate, his son is around the same time, and Case was like, yo, don't book no shows around this day. Now, those dates that I had not booked shows around, I was like, this is money days. And he was like, I didn't understand it until Ray, because I didn't really, I knew Sky, but I didn't know Sky till she was was around Sky till she was like 11, 12. I saw Ray be born. I was around Ray, and I saw the way he acted with her. So, like her first birthday, her birthday's in July. We had to do it. He's like, nah, we got a birthday party for her. I was like, she not gonna even know you there.
This nigga.
I was like, yo, nigga, she's a child. She's a baby. They could put pictures of you around, and nigga, take the pictures now. Like, put them in the album. She's not gonna know that you're not there, nigga.
She's gonna know. But it don't matter if she know or not. He know.
And he was like, nah, you ain't gonna have my daughter doing diss records about me.
Yeah. but then he know. You know. And that shit,
and I'm like, it's a bag.
If you care any inkling, that shit is gonna bother you.
Right.
I'm still upset that I missed my father's 50th birthday party.
Oh, I said, who's that 70th? Oh, I just said, nigga, who's that? Yeah, it's 50. Okay.
His 50th birthday party. I'm still mad I missed that. Fucking out here working 2 jobs and shit. Oh, I gotta work. I can't.
Right.
Nigga, fuck this job, nigga.
And that's how he was like, he was like, the money be it. I was like, nigga, come on, nigga. I was work too, nigga. I gotta get paid too, nigga. What's the fuck wrong with you? I ain't got no kids, nigga.
Well, then you get out there, nigga. You sing the songs.
You sing the songs.
You know the words.
But for the
ladies and gentlemen,
for the longest time, he wouldn't work on their birthdays. He wouldn't work on Christmas. You know what I mean? Thanksgiving, he wouldn't work at all that weekend because he wanted to be around his kids. And I'm like, nigga, I ain't find me another. That would made me get another artist. I'm out. Nigga. I ain't got time for this shit. Nigga. Who want to be in these streets?
This nigga too good. This nigga trying to be a father.
What kind of bullshit is this, nigga? We go out with some rappers. Let me go to these streets with these rappers, nigga. These rappers don't be giving a fuck, nigga.
Nah, nigga. That shit'll eat you up.
But now I understand it, you know what I mean? But Yeah, I wouldn't be able to be on a road like this. This is why I only have a dog. I want a dog, nigga. But
you don't know dog.
I do want a
Fuck
dog.
out of here with that bullshit.
I want a dog, nigga. But I'm on a road too much to have a dog. You know what I mean? I love dogs. It's just, yeah.
I love dogs. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Right, because you don't like dogs.
I don't. It's pointless.
No, it's not pointless, nigga.
You saw that shit? Oh, I gotta go home and feed the dog.
Unconditional love, baby.
You can't even be out, nigga. You gotta go. This nigga running you.
You ain't feed that nigga before you left?
You let this animal run you, nigga? I gotta go home. Let the dog out.
But I just be out, and I won't be able to move like that with children. I be seeing people, I gotta find a babysitter. Babysitter?
Yeah.
Nigga.
That was the thing.
Nah, nigga. I was a latchkey kid since I was 7. Don't answer the door.
It's different.
Ain't right. That's what he said. Because he's like, yeah, I can get up. I'm going to walk right to this. I said, the bus stop is right there. Like, you ain't got to walk her to the bus stop, nigga.
We did a lot of walking and bike rides. Sage was down. She was just down in Florida. I was like, yo, tell Papa to go get some air in the bike tire. Take the bike, nigga, ride around in these streets. Ride around these streets.
Remember that meme? It was like, yo, I don't think our parents knew how far we drove on our bikes.
No, not at all.
Niggas was out.
Not at all.
You just had to be back by a certain time. Nigga, a 5-hour window is you can cover a lot of ground in
not
5,
at all.
6
It
hours.
was all over. It was all over. Shit.
Right, nigga. So yeah, and so I don't think about it. I think about it now.
Because we was talking about the bike, and I was like, they got little bike lanes. You ride the bike lane. I didn't have no bike lane.
We was just outside, nigga.
Because we're like, I don't think you can ride on the sidewalk. I said, nigga, I rode on the sidewalk, in the street, the grass, it don't matter. But now they got bike lanes. Ride your ass in the bike lane. Just go somewhere.
It was dangerous when I was out these streets.
Shit. Bike lane. We got bike lanes out there now and little speed bumps and shit. We didn't have that.
None of that, nigga.
We didn't have that. Nigga, imagine the football game in the street if we would have had speed bumps.
Nigga, there ain't no speed bumps. Nigga, them cars was the speed bumps.
We was the speed bumps,
right.
nigga. Touch football in the street, tackle in the grass, nigga.
Right.
You in the grass, you get tackled. Touching the streets. No speed bumps. Cars.
Hit that car. Boom, nigga. Hit that car, nigga.
Shit. But she didn't get on. She didn't get no air. She ain't go riding.
I don't think you can ride on the sidewalk. Get out in the streets, nigga.
Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. You ride wherever the fuck you want to ride.
But I see now, I would think like my nephews and stuff, I know, I mean, I talk to them on the phone.
Mm-hmm.
But I know how I feel if I don't see them. So imagine if I had kids. They're not mine.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? So I feel it'll be more if my kids just, as long as everything is paid for.
And they hit you with them words. All they do is, Daddy, I want to go here. Daddy, where you at?
You got lights?
Nah, then you be like, okay. Okay.
With them lights on, niggas. As long as them lights on, your clothes, you got shoes. All right, man.
I don't understand that yet. It was funny when she was little and she was crying and shit. I said, nigga, when you start talking, just crying shit out the window. Shit out the window. We talking.
So I said, I told my niece just now. I was like, yo, I'm filming right now, but I'm gonna holler at you. She told me I'm going to New York. So I said, all right, I'll get. She sent me a flight itinerary. She's like, whatever, if the cheap price, send it to me and I'll buy it. I was like, nah, I'm gonna get a flight. I said, I ain't buying all your friends no flights, but they can buy the flight that you on if you want to. I was like, yo, where you staying? Oh, well, one of my friends that was out there,
whammy.
They where they were staying, but they don't know if they're gonna be moved by the time we supposed to go out there. So they might be there or they might be in Connecticut.
So where the fuck you staying?
I said, so where you staying? Yo, her response was, I don't want to misquote her, because I said, oh yeah, nah, I'm gonna call you. Her response Oh, no. We will always have a place to stay, just don't know where yet. Word. I bet you will. I said, I'll call you. I'm filming. I'll call you right after.
See, shit like that. It's like you thinking. That's good thinking. Like, I know people in there, but you not thinking of the people.
Right.
You're thinking of yourself. Them niggas got shit to do.
Right.
Oh, man. To be young.
You just going to show up. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there.
We'll find out.
No.
Give a fuck if niggas got to work or nothing. Niggas got to work. They got emergencies. They out of town. It don't matter. Somebody.
Oh, these all dudes. Okay. Not New York City. You're going to have a place. You're going to have a destination. If I got to get you the room, you're going to have a destination. I need to know where you at. Mm-hmm. This ain't back in the days. You can stay at grandma's house. You ain't think about that. Or your friends can't stay there.
That's the last stop.
Right, that's the last.
You can't maneuver like you want.
You can't move.
I can't move like I want at grandma's house, man. Nah.
I still gotta get in the house and close it at a certain time.
You ain't in here by 10, the door locked. Nah, dog. I ain't staying there.
I got to be able to be in and out. Like my grandfather, that nigga had the key that locks the top lock. From all the other things that keys you can open from both sides. But that one lock.
That nigga had a key on the inside?
He had a key lock from the inside.
Jesus Christ, man.
So when he go to the bed, the house go to bed. And he tell you niggas. So I remember my Uncle Bolo got locked out and my Uncle Stephen and Stanley. And they be like, yo, go grandpa, get the key from grandpa. I like grandpa in the room and the door closed.
And he keep the key with him.
Round his neck.
Jesus Christ.
I'm like, I'm not waiting grandpa. He said, nigga, he was like, yo, they got to be in here before I go to sleep. It's cold outside. That nigga locked that door, put that key on his neck, go in that room, so the door is open.
Yeah, that's wild shit to sleep with the key on your neck, though.
The door is open, my nigga. Yeah, if it's a fire, nothing.
Everybody dies.
So as long as the door is open, you know you can go in there and mess with him because he's still up watching Honeymooners and the freaking games and shit. But soon as that door closed, nigga, you don't knock on that door with that door closed.
That is a massive fire hazard.
Him and my grandmother. Even my grandmother was up because my grandmother used to stay up later than him. If she up and he go in that room and she out in the living room chilling with us, she don't even mess with that.
She locked me.
Unless she decides she want to go outside, she'll go get the key. He ain't going to say nothing to her.
That nigga had a little prison without the income. Should put y'all niggas to work.
She go out, she get the key. She got her own key, too. I think she had her own key. And look at her feet. She got elephant, man, disease.
Cut it out.
But she came and she'll come and unlock the door because she used to go outside at night. But when that door locked, baby, the house, he go to bed, the house go to bed, nigga. It's a wrap. He said, that's a fire hazard. Nigga.
That's a super fire hazard.
Wait, Grandpa.
That's like Joe Clark putting chains on the doors, nigga.
Get the chains on the door, nigga. The enemy is coming.
Mm-hmm. You change y'all niggas in the house.
Yeah, he leave the doors open until he get up and feel like locking that door. And when he feel like getting up, locking that door, be like, yo, Grandpa, we want to go outside. Nah, everybody in.
That's wild.
The house go to sleep, nigga.
That's wild.
I ain't mess with that nigga.
At your grandparents' house, what was the temperature like in that motherfucker?
It's the project. It's one temperature. Projects didn't really have AC like that. You know what the AC was? The window. Open the window.
Did y'all have AC in the window?
That was later on.
Okay.
That was on, not on my father's side didn't have it. My mother's side had an AC in the window. That shit used to freeze the whole crib, or you fuck with the fan. But she had my grandfather got an AC for the window.
So it was hot in that bitch.
Now it was always cool though.
Shit, my grandma's house was hot.
But in the summertime,
but in the front room where the AC was in the window,
yeah.
It was
yeah,
breezy in there.
On my mother's side, they had ACs in every window except my grandmother's room.
Oh, they were balling.
So yeah. That's why it was two sides. She had AC. They fuck with fans on the other side.
Which side you hung with more? Your mother's
My
side,
father's side.
your father? Shit, me too.
My father's side.
Me too. my father's side of the family is different.
Right,
Them
exactly.
Niggas, you met them niggas. You been there. Them niggas is different.
Father's side.
On my mama's side, it was
everybody else hung on my mother's side.
Nah, it was
but
like
me,
niggas,
that's what my aunt asked.
Sunday church, all
right,
that shit.
that's my mama.
Yeah.
my Kenyatta asked Bolo one time. She was like, "Yo, how come he know everybody over here? Like they don't really know us." He was like, "Sus used to come over here by himself. He used to be out. I used to pull up and wonder he just be here. This nigga just be outside." It was like I just hung up over there outside of the people that I went to school with because I knew them since Monticello, since preschool. I just hung out over there because first of all, it's wild in them. My grandma had 9 kids, so it was wild kids over there. But remember I'm older than my brothers and sisters, but they stayed on my mother's side over there because they had friends over there. But you know those friends went to church and they were chilling. Yeah, nigga, I'm gonna go over here.
and that's wild that you say that because that's the difference now.
Right.
That's the difference now.
And so I'm over there, and that's where I hung out at. I stayed over there. Like
you ain't go to church with them? No. I'm talking about now.
No.
They asked you?
No. Well, they stopped at. There was a time they did ask.
It'd be like, come to church.
And they don't ask no more. But every once in a while, Kenyatta send me something like, "Oh, you wanna?" I'm like, "Thanks, but no, appreciate the word of the day."
Because we would we had a store. You know what I'm saying? We worked.
Right.
We went to school and then leave school and go to work. And Sunday was the off day.
Thank you.
Sunday was the off day. Sunday we wasn't open, so Sunday we was in the house.
All right.
Like it might be some gospel playing or something on the radio, but we ain't go to church like that.
Right.
But summertime when we hit Georgia, it was at my grandmother's house. My mama.
Your mama.
You going to church.
Right.
Try to be slick.
Anybody else that don't go?
I ain't got my shoes. You wear the shoes you had on.
Try to play sick.
Yeah.
And you can't be well later. You sick all day. Word.
I ain't do the sick shit. I did the shoe shit. I ain't got no shoes. I ain't got no church shoes. Oh, you got shoes?
He got shoes.
You got shoes, so you going.
Right. You wear what you came with.
Pretty much.
Jesus said, "Come as you is." But yeah, they stayed on that side. I went across the street. Like Jefferson had first and second half. So my father's side lived on first half. My mother's side lived on second half. So I had cousins and stuff over there, but that's where they stayed. I got up out of there. I was on first half. And they didn't know how far we went. I was getting Chinese stars, everything. Nigga, I was wild.
Usually though, the younger niggas in the family is the niggas that was more exposed and wilding out. Your shit kind of
it was backwards.
Yeah.
I was like, yeah, all right, I'm gonna holler at y'all. Go over here. they had their parks were better. They had the the basketball court was over there. Like everything over. They had wild. They had the workout gym, which I don't know why they even got rid of that workout park that was in there. They had the parallel bars you could do the dips in. Kids was in shape then. They took that away from the feet. I know it's cast iron and it wasn't.
Yeah, hot as fuck.
Right. And that little fake ass mat that down there wasn't a real mat.
Shit was blazing.
But they had a bunch of stuff over there, and then Mary's Penny Candy Store. Like, it was just fun.
All right.
So it was sometimes I would stay on my mother's side because I had a friend that was my mom's actually made me be his friend, and we wound up being friends. He lived on the 7th. I lived on the 6th. She said, "Don't y'all go to school together?" I was like, "Oh, probably. I don't know." She was like, "No, I'm not walking." I was like, "I didn't tell you to walk." This is what I told my mother in 3rd grade. "I didn't tell you to walk me to school anyway." I was like, "I can walk. It's across the street." So she made me and him
go to school.
And I was coming down the steps. I didn't want to wait for the elevator. I was walking down the steps, and he was coming down the steps. She goes, "Don't you go to 57? He was like, "Yeah." She was like, "You know," he was like, "Yeah, I see him." in school. Yeah, see, she was like, y'all walk together, and he was like, he don't have to. I was like, man, I was like, you kids can't give me a friend. That's what you can't give me a friend, ma. And she was like, y'all walk to school together. So from that day forward, every morning, me and Ty would walk to school together. And we became cool after that. Like, that was one of my best friends as kids. But my mother made me be his friend. And we used to go to school all the time, but I never spoke to him. I think we only had one class together, because even in that school, we would change classes. It wasn't one.
How y'all niggas ain't had the camaraderie living in the same spot? Be like, oh, that nigga stay in my building. Like, yeah, nigga.
Niggas didn't really get into that until we got older and went to summer camp. And summer camp at LaGuardia.
It's like prison.
Right. You got
That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, you got Wagner niggas come up. It's not all Jefferson niggas. So what happened is you had niggas that went in there, so all the Jefferson niggas would be together. Wagner niggas be together. Johnson niggas be together. It's jail shit.
Yeah, but I mean, fucking school is some jail shit.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But when I didn't see Ty and all them niggas until lunch. The only nigga who I did see who was in the same class was Ronald Cobbs. It's Cuddy. Yeah, Cuddy was in my class. And me and Cuddy never walked this because his moms used to walk him to school and walk him home from school. And I knew Ron was going to be crazy. I knew Cuddy was going to be crazy because he could only hang outside when his moms was after school, when his moms would sit on the bench. And then when she went upstairs, he had to go upstairs. And he used to watch us from the window. She wouldn't let that nigga come out and hang with us at all.
And then when that nigga got outside. That nigga got outside.
That nigga
the only thing I remember is when I met that nigga, we was on South Beach.
Screaming, he's outside.
And fucking when Bone Crusher was out.
Right. And he kept saying that. I'm like, nigga, what are you doing?
Nigga, cool out, yo. Come on now, fam.
You think I'm a pawn? Cuddy would never, he wasn't outside with us. She wouldn't let him out. But by the time he was old enough to go and make his own decisions, that nigga was a menace. Since then. And he's the first nigga I seen curse. That nigga used to curse up a storm. In 3rd grade, this nigga had a mouth like a sailor. I was like, nigga, I was like, I don't even use those words, nigga. I don't know. I don't even know that curse.
What you think about them videos with them letting the kids cuss in the camera?
You can say one curse word?
Yeah. No, say all of them. You can say all the cuss words you want right now.
That one girl that went crazy on her mama. Yeah. Naeem Lynn, his daughter didn't curse. She was like, I'm not gonna do it. He left the room. It's like curse. She didn't even curse. She was like, nah, I'm not gonna. She said one word that she thought was a curse. It wasn't like fart or something like that. I was like, oh, she's a good kid. She was like, no, I'm not cursing.
I seen some
but the other kids, they was wild. They word? I can go. That means you use them words. But that nigga Cuddy, I didn't even know Cuddy went to church. We wound up going. They have a big fest like every year. They have one with an assembly where everybody go. And I seen Cuddy in the joint. And I was like, I went with my moms and them. And I was like, she was like, you know, and he lived in my building on the 4th floor. Mm-hmm. I was like, yeah, I know, Ron. And she was like, yeah, that's the Cobbs, whatever. And I'm sitting there, and I was like, okay. I ain't gonna say nothing, but I was like, that nigga curse up a storm, nigga. That's like, that's what that nigga do. Like, he used words I never even heard till I got older. I was like, oh, those is words this nigga was using. Like, wow.
That nigga was advanced.
That nigga, every other word. I was like, how did he avoid using this in the house? He cursed so much. You know how niggas curse so much that they don't know how to stop cursing? That nigga. Yeah.
That be me at work sometimes.
I don't know no other words, nigga. That's all I know.
I know other words, but it's like, nah.
No, that's how that nigga felt.
These are words I like.
They just flow. They flow.
Yeah, sometimes at work I be like, damn, I gotta check myself, nigga. Like, what the fuck you doing?
But yeah. But we spoke about this before. Like, my childhood was fun. I didn't have a bad childhood. My sister had this conversation. She was like, yo, I think how we was raised, this and that and the other. And I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. I didn't have a bad. When we grew up in the same house, your memories is totally different from mine. It's like, I was like, yeah, I didn't have a bad childhood at all.
Mm-hmm.
I don't, and then I hear like me and Crime talk sometimes, and Mo Cracks and the rest of them. They was telling me how they was, and I don't know if it's fortunate, whatever it is, but I'm like, yeah, I don't know, I don't have those memories. I had a great childhood, and so I never went to bed hungry. I got, remember niggas. If I ate a mayonnaise sandwich, it's because I wanted a mayonnaise sandwich, nigga. I like Miracle Whip on bread.
the only thing I think about is the times that we had rice with butter on it, and it was like, why was just rice and butter?
I like rice and butter.
I mean,
I had meat, nigga.
There was plenty of other times we had rice with other shit.
Right.
Why is only rice and butter on these days? That's the only thing I could think of, but it was nothing like.
Yeah, nah.
It wasn't nothing like that.
Nigga, I had TVs in the crib. There's a part in the living room. But we wasn't able to go in the living room unless
we had cable.
I had cable.
The
nigga,
little shit
nigga. Right, nigga. We had in New York we had the ABC, ADHI, HBO was I, shit like that. We was one of the first families that they had cable when they first bought cable in. Mm-hmm. When I got to Florida, they had the shit that you slide back and forth. Because the box was on.
The box.
The box.
The box on the front TV with no remote. You had to go to the
TV and move the shit.
Go to the TV and move the bitch over.
And then you had to sit. You had to be at the mercy of whoever orders the video. Like, come on, man, play the freaking Round the Way Girl. I kept wanting them to fucking play Round the Way Girl on the jet.
Yeah, we had cable and shit. We had food.
Right. I didn't have video games. That's why I had to go to my friends. So
we had an Atari.
Yeah, I had a Nintendo later, but I went to my man Jared. He was the first one I seen with a Nintendo. So I was over there playing Tech. I used to be at his crib all the time, playing Tecmo Bowl, Contra.
I had a Nintendo.
I didn't have a Nintendo. Well, your crib, when I went to your joints,
Mingo used to be over there all the time playing Nintendo.
When y'all had Genesis and all the rest of the joints, we played Madden at your and Cal. Mm-hmm. Cal was the first one I seen with it.
Kyle had all the shit.
Right. Yeah.
Kyle had all the shit though. But we had an Atari, and I remember because
I had a ColecoVision later. Yeah, I had ColecoVision.
ColecoVision was a step above Atari.
Right. I had ColecoVision. Yeah.
But we had an Atari, and it was like, but it wasn't hooked to the TV. It was hooked to the TV when it was time to play.
Right.
So we had to wait. Hey, Dad, hook
right. You got to hook it up. You had to do the wire.
This nigga was magic. Thought this nigga was magic hooking the Atari up.
Right.
Like, yo.
Right.
And then later it was like, this nigga just
put this shit together. That's all he did.
So he was magic hooking the Atari
Big Doug. I got those later.
Don't let that game mess up my TV. Where did the niggas come up with this shit?
Mm-hmm. So nigga, we always have food. My mom, but my sister asked my mom one time. She was like, "How come you never bought us like name brand stuff, this and that and the other?" My mom's response was, "You didn't ask." She was like, "Your brother asked." I wanted a pair of new Pumas. I asked her. I was like, "Yo, mom, can I get some Pumas?"
I had a pair of Pumas.
Yeah, she was like, "Okay."
With the fat laces.
Right, and she was like, "Okay." I had them like 3 pairs.
You know where our spot was, nigga?
What?
The Gap.
We didn't have. I went to Jay Riggins.
The Gap was the
Jay
spot.
Riggins was my spot.
Well, that too.
Yeah.
Had that, but fucking corduroy pants and shit. The Gap was the spot.
You could do whatever you want when you was able to buy your own clothes. Remember, I was working at the hotel. Remember, Kenny thought I was a hustler. He was like, you got a money clip? You could turn in people and get money for people because they were trying to get the students to turn in people if you see them selling drugs in school. He was like, don't you walk around with a money clip, nigga? I'm going to tell her, whatever it is. But when I was able to buy my own clothes, and didn't have to rely on my mom's, I can get with her because I had to dress the way she wanted me to dress.
I don't know, but you had the cardigans and shit though.
Yeah, I like them shits, nigga. I happen to like them clothes. You know why? Because I was a fan of Miami Vice and Boyz II Men.
You was young. What is it? Wanye. What is it? Yeah, nigga. Wait, Wanye, whatever that
nigga said. He was like, One day you look like Nate, one day you look like Wanye. That's he said, my Uncle Willie, he was like, I don't know which one it is, but some days you look like Nate, and some days you look like Wanye. But yeah, I was a fan of Miami Vice. I like Tubbs, and I like the way Tubbs dressed. So there was certain joints, and then and then Martin started rocking the shit that Tubbs was rocking, and I was like, oh, I like that look. But then when niggas started rocking the Lees with the two-tone Lees, I was on that in Brooklyn.
I ain't never had them.
Then I was a British Knights nigga.
I had some BKs.
Not the sneakers, nigga. They had the
no,
shoes,
no.
nigga.
Sneakers.
Oh no, I was the shoes, nigga.
The shoe
with
shit
with the
shoe
diamond
shit,
on the side.
The shoe shit we had with the Travel Fox.
I didn't notice those, so I went to Florida, but the British Knights I had with the fucking Big Daddy Kane.
Wasn't them shits British Walkers?
They came. British Walkers is another brand.
Okay.
British Knights was regular. There was British Walkers and British Knights.
I thought British Knights was the sneakers. British Walkers was the other shit.
Right, but British Knights had shoes.
Okay.
That was the shoes with the little diamond on the side. I had them all. I had the kangaroos, but I thought the kangaroos was I thought they was dope. Everybody else was clown. I fucking like kangaroos. Y'all niggas don't like Walter Payton, nigga.
I ain't never had no kangaroos.
With the zipper on the side, you can.
Never had kangaroos.
But this is this joint. I was like, yo, y'all didn't ask for it. I seen a pair of kangaroos. I asked Mom for a pair of kangaroos. The Ewins, the Adidas Ewins with the colors. I asked her for them, like, yo, let me get a pair of Ewins. And I went and got a pair of Ewins.
See, that was the thing. That was the thing about when we had the store.
Mm-hmm.
I've been working since fucking kindergarten.
Right. You didn't get no check.
No, I did. When I got older,
okay,
I had got paid.
Okay.
Allowance, a payment, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Right.
So if it was shit that I wanted, I had to get it myself.
Mm-hmm.
And then shit, as in high school, as we got further along high school, then it was like, nigga, I'm selling this candy.
Right. Oh, I was a candy king too. Nigga, you know me. Nigga.
I'm selling this candy. That's how I got the Ewins.
You go to BJ's, you get the big ass box, nigga.
The big box of blow pops and shit. And selling a bit. That's how I got the Ewins.
Right. Yeah, I had the red and black Ewins. So, yeah. But I started buying my own clothes because my mom's wanted me to dress a certain type of way. She wanted me to go to school in ties, sweaters. Yeah. And I was like,
I got some pictures.
I'm like, yo, listen here, man.
No, I got some pictures.
I'm like, yo, Mom, come on, man. This is not what I'm doing. She like, no, you need to be dressed like a businessman at all times.
No, I think by like 12th grade, 11th, 12th grade, it was like, nigga, let me get this pack of Fruit of the Loom white tees.
Right, that is. Travel Fox and some jeans.
White tees, jeans.
Right.
I got a 3-pack. You get a couple 3-packs, nigga, it's outfits. That's 6 outfits, nigga.
Clean, nigga. I'm clean.
Two
nigga,
3-packs. Boom,
right.
we in here. But them shits ain't last because I don't know, nigga. Body chemistries of teenagers is different too. Because they be like, damn, the white shirt.
Shit's dirty.
Why this shit yellow right here, nigga?
Right, nigga. You ain't know how to take care of stuff back then, nigga. But nah, I enjoyed my childhood. So anything I ever experienced is something that I bought on my own. Like we talked with Rodney Perry on that show. They was like, yo, why you hung out in front of Cocaine Spot? Because that's where my friends were. I'm not just going out there just to be there. My nigga Herb, we grew up together. I hope he beat his case, whatever it is. But he's facing crazy charges now. But he was the youngest nigga I seen out there. I didn't even know what hustling was. But he used to be like, yo, I got to be out here for my uncles or whatever it is. Can you just chill with me? I'm like, all right. And I just chilled out there with the nigga. Yeah. This nigga's like 10, 11 years old. This ain't teenage shit. He's a young kid. I just came outside because I'm like, yo, we about to go to the park. He said, I got to be out here for a couple hours.
Oh, damn, that nigga working.
Just hold me down. I didn't even know what hold me down was. I was like, all right, I just sit here. Because he needed somebody to talk to in between times because he's just out there.
He just there.
So I come with the basketball, we dribbling, sitting there, but we had to stand in front of the building.
Shit was, damn, I can't remember my man's name on the wire. What's my man's name? who they killed at the end. That everybody was sad when they killed his ass.
Oh, what's your man?
Damn, I can't remember his name. Hold up. I gotta look
at Jordan's character.
No, not him. The other nigga.
At the end of the wire?
He wouldn't leave the block. He was like, nah, I ain't leaving the block.
Oh,
nigga,
Bodie, my nigga J.D. Williams.
Bodie.
J.D., yeah, that's my nigga.
Bodie was that nigga.
Yeah, Bodie said, I ain't leaving this block, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I'm here.
Bodie was that nigga. Mm-hmm. So y'all ain't put me up in them houses. Nah, nigga.
Everywhere he went, he got it clicking, nigga.
Fucking Bodie.
But Bodie been clicking since he was 12 years old.
And that's what I'm saying. This nigga sound like Bodie.
Right. So that's all he know. And that's Bodie is fucking Herb. That nigga is out. Herb been out there since he was 10. We was talking in front of John. He was like, nigga, I've been out here doing this. He was like, yo, Sue, no, he was out with me. But I was just there, nigga. I wasn't doing nothing, nigga. I was just here. Because you said, yo, I can't leave. I got to be out here.
You still guilty, nigga.
And that's when they started giving niggas steering charges. Because if you don't even have to do nothing, if you sit there and tell these niggas where to go, you get the same amount of charges.
Yeah.
Because they didn't even know how to charge niggas. They trying to get niggas and get you to flip on these niggas. So they making up fucking nigga. Truancy is not even. Look up the word truancy. Mm-hmm. That's not even. They made that a term for kids skipping school. Like they needed to do something because these kids wasn't going to school.
Shit was changing. So you
right.
making shit up as you go along.
Right.
Like fucking doctors.
right, nigga. They don't see way words, nigga. You're just making this shit up, nigga. You're going to have a disease named after you because we don't have, nobody else had this before you. So this is yours.
So is you. Oh, then you had a suicilitis, nigga.
So they didn't have a charge for it because you couldn't charge them for selling because they weren't selling. So they needed to give the lookouts a charge. So they was like, so if you sitting there on the bench and somebody comes to you, like, yeah, I don't know where that shit at. Go over there. And then they just like in the wire when the nigga was going to work on his bike.
That look like Miami.
He's going to work on his bike, and the nigga was like, yo, he was like, I don't know, nigga, go over there. And he was on his way to work. They tried to seize his bike. He was like, nigga, what are you doing? They tried, because they needed to put charges on somebody. Mm-hmm. He was like, nigga, I'm not a drug dealer. So the dude was sitting there like, yo, it got to be. That's when they made the Hamsterville for the nigga. He was like, come on, man, it got to be better than this. You just arresting random niggas like he's not you know for a fact he's not a drug dealer. So why fuck with him?
Numbers.
He was like, yo, y'all just rounding up niggas.
It's all about numbers. It's all about numbers.
Right. But that's even before I knew that they gave a steering charge. I said a steering charge. They was like, yeah, if you sit out there and be a lookout, they're going to give you a steering charge. And as you get the same amount of time as whatever that nigga is caught with. We'll figure it out in the court system. Mm. So now you got to go through Rikers Island and central booking on that, and now you become another
precedent.
Right.
You become a precedent of that charge.
Right. Exactly.
This charge came about because of this. Now it's this. Mm-hmm. We charge that nigga with this, so this is what it is now.
And that's what you doing with. Unless you got something to tell me. You got something to tell me? And then your mom sitting on the side, tell that nigga what he want to know. So you go home. You don't know, nigga. You 9. What are you going to tell a 9-year-old that you claim that he's snitching? Nigga, he's 9 years old, nigga.
9-year-old supposed to be snitching.
Right. Oh, that nigga's a snitch. What?
Nigga, I'm 9.
I'm 9, nigga.
This is what I do. I tell stories. I tell everything I saw.
My mother said he got to go home with his mama. His mama said, tell that man whatever he need to know so we get the fuck out of here.
Boom.
Nah, man. Tell that nigga whatever he needs to know so we can get the fuck out of here. Either that or you going to Spofford. And Spofford, the ages from Spofford is from 10 to 22. What is a 22-year-old doing in there with a 10-year-old?
America.
Because you're supposed to leave Spofford at 18. And actually, you can leave at 17, but 18 and go to a larger jail. But if you don't have room for you, they hold you there to at least 21. Some niggas get there to 22 because they lose you. Back then, they could lose your paperwork. You a criminal. Spofford was the worst fucking shit in. That's why I'm glad they closed that joint. But you 22 years old, you're a grown-ass man. And you got 15-year-olds and 14-year-olds coming in here looking like babies. And you throwing them in there with these cats. You got niggas like Mike Tyson sizes in that joint. Mike Tyson was his size as 15.
But all that shit don't matter, nigga. None of that shit matters, fam. It's about numbers and getting what the fuck they want. It's about numbers and results. That's it.
You think on the first, they be like, yo, you ain't write enough tickets. You get in trouble for not writing enough tickets?
Yeah.
I'm like, yo, nigga, nothing happened. Create a crime.
Don't matter. Don't matter. We didn't meet our quota.
We didn't meet our quota, nigga.
Get us there.
You got to write tickets.
Like, make it enough.
Make it enough,
like,
nigga.
Smokey, make it enough.
And so that shit is weird. So there's a lot of niggas that I can understand why they reducing all these niggas' charges. Because a lot of these niggas, y'all niggas is giving charges that didn't need them charges. You just throwing that shit on these niggas. These nonviolent crimes, you giving this nigga, he hasn't done nothing. You making that nigga a kingpin. That kingpin carries 25 to natural life.
I mean, speaking of kingpins, when the fuck this Young Thug shit gonna be over with?
It's not. They gonna wait to see what happens with the DA. That's when remember when she first got charged, I was like, what's gonna happen? They said, nah, they just switched DAs. They ain't got nothing to do with her, nigga. So, cause who's prosecuting?
Oh shit!
Who's prosecuting him now?
They say old girl got dementia now.
That's her brother.
Oh, nigga.
They're creating a narrative. They trying to prove that's why they trying to keep control of her money.
This is horrible. This is fucking horrible. At least she eating though.
Right.
This is the first time we see her eat.
And was it 3 episodes?
This is 5 episodes in, nigga. This is 5 episodes in. Now she's eating something.
All we saw was alcohol and
and lotion.
And lotion.
But she eating something now. But this shit, nigga, this shit is horrible. I gotta go home and watch this bitch with the sound, man. This shit is crazy. God damn. Damn, son. Hold on. I need to look at that. I asked you, but you ain't say nothing. I don't think you know. I need to know how old Wendy Williams is.
Oh, Wendy Williams is? Oh, yeah, I don't know how old she is. I don't think she know.
Say she was born in 64. 59 years old. She'll be 60 in July.
I think Stephen and Stanley was born in 64. I got to go look that up.
59.
Yeah.
Fucking A.
If y'all trying to get this fit, it was Why Not. That's my peoples, Donna and them. They got them in wild colors.
You trying to get this fit?
You want this fuck Trump hat? You got to go see Clickers and the fuck Trump clip. They're on Instagram.
Louis Price. Holla at me.
Yeah, I don't got a Louis Price shirt.
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you one of these. The other ones I ain't got. You got to order. I got that set up online. It's a little online shop.
We was in the pop-up shop for Salam Remy's museum shit. He was in Charlotte this weekend.
Yeah, I saw.
We pulled up over there.
I saw. Shout out to Larry. The Larry keeps fucking me up. What's this nigga name?
Okay. I'm glad you brought that up. Let me explain something to you. This nigga's name has been Nathan.
Nate.
All my life. I came to Florida to visit.
Shout out Nate.
I came to Florida to visit, and he had a bunch. He went to Carroll City, and he had a bunch of Spanish and white dudes hanging with him. And all these niggas, I'm in the car with him, and all these niggas is calling this nigga Larry. Well, they keep saying Larry. I don't know that they're talking about him. So one day I turned around and I was like, who are they talking about? And my Aunt Harriet was like, they talking about him. I was like, his name is Nathan. She's like, no, his name is.
Where'd Nate come from?
His name is Larry Nathan.
Oh, it's Larry Nathan. Nate.
His name is Lawrence, but it's Larry Nathan.
Well, they never called a nigga Nathan. Anyway, nigga name was Nate.
Nigga's name was Nathan.
I'm sorry, nigga name is Nate.
His name is Nate all my life. Nigga, I've known Nathan since I was able to walk and talk.
But look at the growth.
Mm-hmm.
Look at the growth and look at the change and look at everything. Nate was South Beach,
Hey,
nigga.
South Beach, outside. Preacher man with the collar, nigga. We outside, nigga.
South Beach in it. And look at him now.
Married. Got
Married,
kids.
out here.
With bonus kids.
Country living.
Right.
Bonus kids. Shout out to Nate.
Get money. I see you, nigga. He got 2 houses.
You know what I'm saying? Nigga had first nigga I seen with skinny jeans on, nigga.
Right. Yeah.
Nate was the first nigga I seen with skinny jeans.
Because Larry was closer to us. I just remember he used to want to be. I remember him. He had what you call a Kareem Abdul-Jabbar's book. He's the one that told me that his name was Lua Cinder. Mm-hmm. But he was like, I'm gonna be as tall as he was. His objective was to be as tall as Kareem.
You can't really do that.
I was like, how you gonna make yourself? Yo, bro, this nigga don't play a liquor ball. You ever seen this nigga play?
I don't. From me knowing what I know of him, I don't think he can play.
Nigga don't play. We was out there, nigga. You remember I wasn't really that good in school.
I'm glad you said it.
As a youngin'.
I'm glad you said it.
I bust this nigga ass. I got better going to the city and coming back. Then we was playing every day. Like, you had to. I remember Skip to Malou, all them niggas used to come play ball, and you had to guard them. My nigga Joe Vaughn, all of us, you had the ball. Mm-hmm. That's what made me better. But I could dribble my ass off. I couldn't shoot for shit. I didn't learn how to shoot till, like, sophomore year. I get to the rack, couldn't do shit with it. Niggas used to call me Kenny Anderson. And he's like, nigga, do all this fucking dribbling. I couldn't shoot for shit. Dish. Then nigga, your turn. Niggas like, shoot that shit. You know? Nigga, shoot that shit. Nigga, nah, nigga. That's not what I do. But he can't play no ball. I like, nigga, you got useless height. He ain't do nothing.
His height was for other things.
Yeah, right.
His height was to accentuate the skinny jeans, nigga.
Right. But him, Mike, like, he was closer to our age, but he was still older than us. But him, Mike, I remember his sister, Estelle, like, I'm mad what she did to herself. Estelle was gorgeous as a kid. Like, she was one of her and my aunt, my cousin, Juanita. Everybody in the projects loved my cousin Juanita. And Nutbugs, Nutbugs is not. That's our cousin too. I'm trying to see who she related to that you know. Oh, no, that's Mignon, her. Nah, but that's Jessica and all of them niggas. So my Juanita was bad. So matter of fact, her mother and Nate's mother were sisters. My Aunt Leona. Mm-hmm. So when she used to come to the projects, niggas used to be hanging out in front of my building.
For her arrival?
Yeah, she was upstairs. They waited for her to come out. It was her, my cousin Tammy, Juanita, and Jessica's sister. Jessica's older sister. Mm-hmm. All of them. She used to pull up her little high yellow ass. Niggas used to be like, yo, your cousin? Niggas used to all sit around and just wait when they pulled up. But with Juanita, that was something. But Nate's sister, and she was a genius. Like, she was that explains why I can understand why that movie Beautiful Mind, with people like good in math and things like that, they go crazy at some point. Mm-hmm. I think that's what, like, she was like a scholar with math. Like, anything you throw at her, she was just one of those idiot savants. But Nate's sister was not only gorgeous, like, she was like one of the baddest chicks in Staten Island. Like, when she walked by, I'm bad what she did to herself, but I feel bad about her. But yeah, when I was a kid, I used to be in love with Estelle. I was like, huh? She related to me? I was like, yeah, Estelle is bad. But he was Nathan all the time till I seen him in Florida, and everybody was calling him Larry. I didn't even know that was his fucking name. So now he go by Larry all the time. Now, so when I call Nate, niggas be like, "Who the fuck you talking about?" I'm like, "That nigga name is Nathan."
Motherfucking Nate. Shout out to Nate, man, King of South Beach.
Yes, sir.
But
and used to get me into all the clubs for free, underage.
Before we wrap it up, though, I want to talk about South Beach.
Mm-hmm.
You saw the commercial they put out?
Yeah. You see where you're not a black person in that commercial.
Not a black person in it.
Mm-hmm.
And they telling y'all niggas they
come
don't want you.
So stop trying
there.
to force yourself down there.
So stop going there.
Right. I don't go where I'm not wanted.
I ain't been to South Beach in forever. Forever, ever.
Right.
For nothing.
They don't want you there. They telling you they don't want you there.
Because even my time when I went there wasn't always the best.
They started fucking the parking up then. Remember, you couldn't park on the street?
I'm not even the parking. Just having niggas standing outside, you letting other niggas in front of you.
Oh,
like,
yeah,
nigga,
yeah.
you don't see me? The fuck wrong with you?
Mm-hmm.
Hey, man, Memorial Day coming up, man. Stay your motherfucking ass off
Spring
South
breaks
Beach.
First.
Spring break, Memorial Day, all that shit.
The nigga just sitting there, he's like, yo, South, my nigga sleep. He got a no-sleep joint for spring break. I'm not going. I told niggas, I mess with sleep like that.
Stay off that beach. They about to have checkpoints.
Right.
They doing everything.
You can't drink outside.
They doing everything to lock y'all niggas
remember, we used
up.
to walk around with our drinks in our hands. Nigga, nowadays on our no open containers. I was like, since when? Nigga, we been drinking out here.
Just when the niggas come.
They shutting the beach down. You can't drink on the beach.
Checkpoints.
And the beach used to be open. All niggas used to be out there all night. I'm talking about they shutting the sand beach, not South Beach. That's a whole nother thing. They shutting the beach down. The beach is public, nigga. How you gonna shut the beach down?
God made this.
God made this.
For me. And you. And you.
Yeah, nigga. You can't ride around, nigga. You figured out walk, nigga.
But yeah, y'all niggas stay off South Beach, yo.
They don't want you there.
Go to motherfucking Key West. Go to the Bahamas or something. Go to the Bahamas. Niggas is fronting on the Bahamas talking about gangs or whatever. Stay away from Bahamas. Nigga,
I went. They had gangs in Bahamas.
They do.
They do.
Yeah, they do. But shit, I just went to the Bahamas.
Oh, okay.
Went to the fish fry. Got conch fritters, conch salad, scorched conch, snapper, everything. Go to the Bahamas. Go to the Bahamas. Go to fucking Key West. Go hang out at fucking Hard Rock.
Go to Fort Lauderdale.
Go to
Fort Lauderdale. They ain't locked Fort Lauderdale there.
They did.
Oh, they started locking that down?
Matter of fact, when I
Los Salas and all that?
When I posted that shit about Miami, Larry texted me, and I need to hit him back. I never responded to it. And he was like, yo, you remember? Because Fort Lauderdale used to be popping. I said, yeah. Because the first time I went, it was with Kenny.
Right.
And we left school. We left school
and went up there.
And we went hung out in Fort Lauderdale with the white boy. I think his name was Mike. White boy Mike. Me, Kenny, white boy Mike, and some other folk. We went out, hung out in Fort Lauderdale. Fort Lauderdale used to be popping.
Yeah.
Fort Lauderdale used to be spring break central.
Right. Before they started hanging out in South Beach. Right. Fort Lauderdale used to be the
they canceled all that shit. They locked all that shit down. But stay the fuck off South Beach, man.
Right.
Go to
Just stay away from Greece. I've been seeing y'all little posts. Y'all done turned Tulum into fucking South Beach, and now y'all trying to go to Greece and do it. Stay away from Greece, nigga. That's my spot.
Hey, fuck
Mykonos, nigga. I'm there next year. I'm going there for a week. I want to be in Mykonos for a week.
I mean, they gonna go to Mykonos. It sound like me and my niggas.
That's what Mykonos stands for?
Where you going? Me and my niggas. Me and my niggas Greece. We're going to me and my niggas Greece.
Nigga, they know me over there. Niggas love me when I pull up now, nigga.
My niggas Greece.
I go to the fucking line. They be like, oh, the boss. When I yeah, nigga.
But yeah, man, I need to go ahead and get this episode done for the posting.
Yeah. Yeah, nigga.
Yeah, man.
So, Price, where they find you?
You can find me out here with my niggas in Mykonos.
Mykonos.
My niggas, Greece. They go South Beach right there. Shit, you can find me. I'm in these streets, man. I'm revived. I can see now. I might be able to drive to a venue or two.
I gotta send you the joints where Case is gonna be this weekend for his podcast, but they got spots.
Okay.
They're gonna be at
in the city.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Send it to me.
Yeah.
You still ain't send me the shit by September. Send me that also.
Oh, okay.
But you can also find me on social media. Just Google B Price 954. I'm going to leave it at that. B Price 954. Holla at your boy. Louis season is coming up. Louis Price Music. Get your merch. Get your music. And we can get it popping. I'm still waiting on these tracks from Seuss. I'm going to start compiling all these audios and be of this nigga promising me.
Got you, nigga. You can find the kid at Seuss to Connect on Facebook. You can find me at Seuss to Connect on Instagram. Of course, the Owner's Box _podcast. Follow us on Instagram, YouTube, Spotify. You can catch Case this weekend with Clint Coley for their the Love of R&B podcast. Wristbands only flight. That's at Westside Motor Lounge. Big trip on that.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. The other joint is your band.
Wristband only.
Evans.
Probably. I don't know. Yeah.
James Evans?
James Evans? Okay. Oh, no, that's joint is at...
That's on the 10th.
That's on the 10th.
That's on the 10th.
Yeah. But the Get Brunch at ATL, that's on Wicked Wolf. That's on the 9th. The flyers will go up this in a couple days.
Yeah, send me that.
Yeah, I'll send both of those. So, and of course, episode 120. It's a wrap.
120. Easy.